Hey, activity books. Can't talk about activities without mentioning our tiny Smart Lab toys. Here I have sports and baking. And sports, they all come with a pamphlet or even a book, as baking has a little recipe book on the back, to read and learn about what you're making. It has pickleball, guys. It makes a great gift for adults too because you can use them as tabletop games. So that could be a fun one for husband or a coworker. And then I want to read the other ones. There's 11 of them. There's gardening, solar systems, circuits, volcanoes, ice cream, sports, baking, robots, food truck, science, and art. So hopefully you'll hear one of those that you'll be, oh, that'd be awesome for my little one with tinies. And then I'll stick with our Smart Lab toys real quick. We have our squishy human body. I have him taped up because this little guy goes to book fairs with me and the kids like to take them apart. So you take out the organs, you put them on the organizer, and then as you learn about them, you put them back together. So that one's super fun. And then there's others too. There's lots of science and weather ones. There's Lip Balm Boutique, which comes with everything to make lip balms. What a fun like birthday party or gift for your little one. And you choose a little recipe book which lip balms you are going to make, so you can make your favorite flavors. And then we have a secret ciphers school, spice school. Every child loves invisible ink, but it comes with so much more as they learn about how to write on a banana. Kind of fun. Okay, then we go into our art cards. We have robot art cards. This comes with about 8 different mouths, different legs, different bodies. Put them, draw them in different combinations, draw the cards. Everyone draws their robot, and you can make tons of really cool art robots. That can make a great teacher gift too. There. And then we have some puzzle pads. There's about, I'm guessing here, 5 to 10 more of these different puzzle pads where they come off. And there's word searches, shape Sudoku. If they love unicorns, there's a space one. There's a superhero, a very first puzzle pad superhero. Then we have 100 super planes to fly and fold, where you open this up. It gives you the instructions according to the colors. It has visual and auditory on there for you with the text. And then you make the green one. Pull this out like a notepad and make the green one, and you'll have airplanes all over your house, but at only $7.99. That's a great deal. And then I love a year of our year in my life is a basic one with all kinds of ideas. Then we have nature. You can get nature like this, art, questions, writing, discovery, world, 7 of them that you can choose from. So this one's nature, so it's going to have a kind of a nature theme to it. Look at pictures of various animal footprints and tracks and fill the space with different ones. You're a caterpillar and you're ready to turn into a butterfly. How do you feel? Are you excited to fly? What will you miss? So writing and drawing in these great journals with awesome prompts. Then we have a bunch of embroideries that come with your ring, your needle, and all the threads you need to make fairies. There's 6 of them: mermaid, unicorn, flamingo, llama, and owl. So if you want to do some real needlework, that's kind of cool. Big drawing book with all kinds of doodles and learning to draw. They can draw right in the book or on paper, whichever they want, obviously. Super fun there. Big drawing book. And then we have positive coloring and kind coloring that you turn into these streamers and turn into either just one, or you can string them along and make flags of positive thinking, like be happy and dream. And then we have tracing animals and ocean. This is kind of cool in that you can just rip these out and put them over here, and you make different kinds of animals, kind of like our muddle and match. See all the different choices you can make? It's really hard to do in the air. Hopefully you're just laughing at me and not crying with me, right, as I use my face to hold things back. Okay, so we're all just moms, right? Making things work. So you lay the tracing paper over, they can trace them. And I love that there's things around them to give them different ideas to do with the animals, little different pictures that they can draw. So tracing animals could be cool. Then we have Vet Academy. There's also chef, entrepreneur, engineer, and architect. And these you write right in the book. So you'll be doing things right in the book as you learn what it's like to be a vet. And there's things there that you can do, color their coats. And in the back, there's always like posters and games. This one you put together a horse, a wooden horse, or not wooden, but paper horse. So are you ready for the challenge and earn a poster with a press out model in the back? That's probably a better word for it. And then we have our magic paints. These have to be mentioned with any activity, although I've mentioned them before because I absolutely love them. As you come down here, you can see the colors change. Whoa, that makes it so pretty. the pink on the side and blue here because the paint's in the black ink. These are great. Don't give them the whole book. Only give them one page at a time. Use them as rewards or incentives or just a distraction if they need. So this is mermaids, but there's about 25 different kinds of paint books. So magic painting. Then we have Be Positive, which is written by a therapist, an activity book for young people who want to feel more confident. There's also Stay Strong, Hello Happy, Be Resilient, Sleep Tight, Letting Go, and No Worries. So there's 7 of these at only $6.99. It's awesome price for some therapy activities that might really help your child. They can write right in the book, or if you're a teacher, you can use them the same idea and even make copies if you bought the book for your classroom. So that's kind of cool for Be Positive. And then Stained Glass. If you have a color that just needs something a little different, kind of fun, you can definitely do this with, you cut them out and color them. I don't suggest crayons, but paper pencils or pencils, colored pencils and markers work really great. And then hang them in the window and they'll turn into stained glass. This one's obviously mermaids or unicorns, but we also have dinosaurs, princesses, mermaids, animals, and monsters at only $5.99. That's a great price too. And then lastly, hand lettering for a little older children that want to learn how to write really cool alphabets, all kinds of patterns and things to get them started to writing really cool things on their notebooks at school, right? Okay, thanks guys. Activity books. See ya.